teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Football playoff game. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The Hurricanes offense will get the first swing today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Hurricanes looking to keep this drive rolling. The shotgun running play call. He finds some space. Gets the first and still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Richard. Inside the 25. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through the hole to give him that huge gain.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Great cut. They whiff on him. Touchdown, Miami, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they're actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He's got it in the open. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Makes the grab. It's Morton. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Hawkeyes will line up to boot it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. And it's caught. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have with his running back position.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. They'll hand it off. And now the defense able to bring him down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down and goal. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Canes. A great catch and run for 6.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Quarterback keeps the football. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
The Hawkeyes will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Got the first down and still motoring. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On first down, it's play action. Caught quickly. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught it to the right. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll run it here. The running back has the ball.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's got a man down the middle. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They look to throw it here on second down. And here comes a deep shot. Caught inside the red zone and still running. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaking free at the 35. And the gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. There's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short game.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's a short completion of the tight end. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down play coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they get set now to try the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morton. Breaks loose at the 40. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home on the blitz and gets the sack.
Field goal is good.
A was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Short connection to the tight end here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. He gets loose. The Canes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Call him in the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled, but first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hurricanes keep the football on the move. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Canes. This offense is still clicking. Coach, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Now here's the toss play. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got his man wide open. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Down, Iowa.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. That gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He breaks free. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Toss play to the running back going left. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The Hurricanes begin a new series here, first and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to pass here on second down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. There's a first and 10 play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Rotates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 42. Iowa, 17.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
First down. They're going to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Pass complete. It's second down now. You know what? Hand it off to the running back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Cover the line for second down and very short now. He's going to hand this off. And they've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy is going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The pass is caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick route. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. And the Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Back to throw again. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique in practice.
The receiver makes the catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Looking to throw here. And the completion made. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the left side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. QB to the tight end for a completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
17.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers. Offensive line.
Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half, down big, and they get something going right now.
And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Breaks into open space. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it. End zone for a touchback. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
First and 10 now for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44. Canes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Here's the second down play.
Another positive run on first and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle.
Miami, 56. Iowa, 17.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Toss it to the back, running left. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Toss play to the outside. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, the way they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Quick throw caught on the left side. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
That makes the score Miami, 63.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? It's a quarterback keeper. Solid run, tackle to the 45-yard line.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
And the Hawkeyes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Hawkeyes will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 63. Iowa, 24.
Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Receiver makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Gain on the first play, moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Looking for some space. It's fun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the point after is good.
Iowa, 24.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. And now the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
That pass is caught. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That ball snagged for a completion. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. And the Hawkeyes churn out another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He pulls in the catch. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Good throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. They tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. It's a strong stiff arm. They bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. On the run, it's Fung. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Snags the quick throw. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Another big play for this offense, but they are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense had made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving. 1st down and 10. He hands it to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Canes with 1st and 10 here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Running back with the football. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quarterback Quick throw to his right. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Canes line it up with 1st and goal. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
77, Iowa, 27.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. QB decides to keep it here. And they try the middle, but stop for no gain.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the 2nd sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's caught. It's Hicks. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
It's a toss play to the right. Breaking free at midfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. That'll seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
Not much on that play, brought down short. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. On the ground, it's Richard. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Blood down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, knocked right through.
Miami, 84. Iowa, 27.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Freeman. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. What a catch by the sophomore.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw it again. And this one is caught. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The Hawkeyes have 1st and 10 here. Gives it to the back. Jukes to get free. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt.
Number 16 on the field goal.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And the last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. He's got room to run. First down and more. He's still running. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Grinding away on the ground. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now they're running on the toss. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Cade's trying to cash in here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, why not, Chris? These guys have been doing it all year. This offensive line has been a staple, and this back has the vision to be able to find that crease to get the first down, and you're that much closer to advancing.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Throwing off play action. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Nope, he is stopped short. And the defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This big tight end running a corner route, listen, as a defensive coordinator, if you put a smaller safety on him, he's too small to be able to match up with his size. And if you go with a linebacker, you're going to be too slow to go with his speed.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. And the Hawkeyes will send their punt team onto the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Hicks. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance.